My parents promised my 8-year-old a Disneyland trip, then left him locked in their house for 3 days while they posted family fun pics. They texted me lies the whole time. A month later, I watched a judge read those lies back to them, one by one. I'd been the reliable kid my whole life, the one who shows up, shuts up, and covers for everyone else. After my wife died, it was just me and my son. For his birthday, I put up balloons, ordered his favorite pizza, and invited them over. They never came. At 8:15, the only knock was a delivery driver with an envelope addressed to my son. Inside was a tiny children's Bible and a note in my mom's handwriting. Every good boy should learn gratitude early. My son looked at me and whispered, "Did I do something wrong?" The next day, my mom called like nothing happened. "We feel terrible," she said, bright and fake. "Your sister's taking the twins to Disneyland next week. We think your boy should come." In the background, my sister laughed. "Tell him to pack something decent. We're not babysitting in rags." I wanted to say no, but my kid had been staring at that Bible like it was a punishment. So I said yes, packed his bag, labeled everything, and handed my mom $500. "It's for him," I said. She slid it into her purse like a tip. Monday morning, I flew out of state for work. They were leaving for Anaheim the same day. I kept my phone close like a lifeline. Every time I asked to talk to my son, I got a new excuse. He's asleep. He's playing with the twins. Stop worrying so much. By day 2, their voices went to voicemail. By day 3, my gut was screaming. I called the hotel they claimed they booked in Anaheim. The front desk searched every spelling. "No reservation," she said. That's when I checked my sister's Instagram. There they were in mouse ears, grinning under fireworks. Caption, "Best trip ever." That night I didn't sleep. I just stared at my phone and hated myself for trusting people who'd never earned it. My gut kept saying something was wrong. At 7 a.m., an unknown number lit up my screen. Then a calm voice said, "Mr. Reyes?" Next he said, "We found your son inside your parents' house. Alone," he added. My hand went numb around the phone. "Officers forced the door," he continued. "He's dehydrated and terrified. He keeps asking for you." I booked the first flight home. I don't remember boarding. I just kept hearing the word alone like a siren. At the hospital, my son was pale with an IV in his arm. He grabbed my shirt and whispered, "They left. Grandma said they'd come back." I drove straight to my parents' place after CPS finished their paperwork. There was plywood on the broken door frame from where police kicked it in. My mom opened the door with her hair done and makeup perfect, like she was hosting brunch. "You didn't have to make a scene," she said. "He's fine now." My sister stood behind her, sunglasses on indoors. "We thought he wanted to stay," she shrugged. "He cries over everything." Her husband smirked. "He survived, didn't he?" I stared at them and said, slow and clear, "You locked a child in a house and went to Disneyland." My mom crossed her arms. "He had running water." "You're dramatic." I held up my phone. "These texts? While he was trapped? While I was begging to hear his voice?" My sister rolled her eyes. "God, you love being the victim." That was the moment something in me snapped into place. No yelling, no pleading, just decisions. I hired a family law attorney the same day. The district attorney filed charges for child endangerment and false imprisonment. My lawyer built a timeline from the police report, body cam footage, and every icy little message they sent me. In court, the prosecutor read them out loud. "He's fine. He's asleep. Stop worrying so much." Then they showed my son's therapy drawing. A house with no doors, windows colored black, a tiny stick figure inside labeled me. The courtroom went quiet in that heavy, ugly way. They were found guilty. The judge ordered probation, counseling, restitution, and a no-contact order. Their defamation suit got tossed, and they paid my fees. They also paid back the $500 and a whole lot more for my son's therapy and a college fund. A few months later, my mom emailed me. Subject line, "Family forgives." I deleted it without opening the attachment. My son and I moved to a small coastal town where nobody knows our last name. He laughs again. His drawings have sunlight now. One night, he handed me a sketch of a castle and said, "Next time we go together." So yeah, next time we go together. No more guilt trips, no more gratitude lectures. What would you have done if your own family did this to your kid?